Hello, and precisely at the time of 20 minutes to 2, I'm going to start streaming. Seemed like a good idea at the time. So, what am I doing today? Making stuff, looking for piglins, but not the good piglins, the zombie ones. Yeah, I've been rather busy with work the last few days, just kind of got lost in it, was quite pleasant. A lot of piglins, but not any zombie piglins. That's a bit weird. So, slightly smaller scale than the last wall project, but this is all in survival, so it should be a bit more interesting. I'm going to see if I can adjust the contrast at all. They were chasing me for a while. See if they get any friends. Right. OBS. Minecraft. There it is. Properties. Right, that's that up to date at least. Okay, it's not that. Filters. I can't remember how you do this. Well, I'll try and stand in well-lit areas. Don't know how long I'm going to stream it for, but I felt like trying to do something. Because I have been not doing much the last few days. He says, well, not doing much. Okay. So I've recovered most of my gear since I, went swimming in lava. Can't recommend that, by the way. It's not fun. Sorry, my brain's a bit, a lot foggy today. Couldn't really tell you why either. It's been like this since I woke up. Could be the, stoved in ribcage playing up again. Maybe, I may have to go if I get a phone call during the stream. My apologies that that happens, but I have no idea of the time scale and was told I would get a reply. So, yeah. Sorry about that if that happens. A lot of rotting flesh built up. So, what am I doing? I've got so much rotten flesh built up that I can't actually store any of it. Store that, I guess. I've used one of my respawns, so I need to get more glowstone for that. Quick last look for pigs. There are pigs. There are also pigs. Okay. Ah, there's loads of them. Great. Just gonna walk on around the area. Oh yes, I gather that Shot for the Taku server is once again delayed. Although my wall did end up on it, so that was nice. He's replaced the power supply, now one of the RAM chips isn't working. So that's a thing. Not suggesting that server is somehow cursed, but when it is online, I will probably do a quick tour of the spawn area, in case any of the people who follow me but not sure for Otaku want to join in and want to have some context. But I've not heard anything from King Canuck as to what needs doing, as I am not a mod, but I am whitelisted because I am helpful. Okay, that's some more rotten flesh. Right. That was a fair bit of gold. Enough for 5 more bars. Nice. Let's grab one of those. There you go. Oh, my printer is still on, as I'm sure you can hear. It has been quite busy the last few days. I have gotten quite a lot done. It's been pleasant. Oh, look, a bed. Hello. Oh, nice, you still have reduced prices. Excellent. Right, any remaining zomboids that I can go and mop up? There's a creeper. Well, I didn't time that at all, did I? My reaction time's maybe a little slow today. Who'd have thunk it? Well, it's not a terrible hole, at least. I'll come back with more dirt later. Do you think there's not actually a way to manufacture dirt in this game? So I know you can manufacture stone and basalt. Which reminds me, I should really make a start on my basalt project. Because for the basalt project, I need ice. Oh, nice. Now he's selling. Now he's buying, rather. I will have to make advantage of that at some point. Now, one thing I will need to do is grab a couple of buckets of water. And then I need to find some high ground. Kind of place that Obi-Wan Kenobi would build a house. In a large sandy desert. So there is snow on the top of there, actually. That's probably the best place to start. Now, I didn't bring any construction blocks with me. So this might get a little haphazard. But I have my helmet of fast, or is it my boots of fast? I think it's boots of fast. I think that's what Saki said was doing it. Yeah, I woke up really early this morning after barely any sleep because I managed to like compress my ribcage in the night or something. So gonna be slower today. Now there's snow up here, which means it's cold. Which should mean, unless I am mistaken, and it needs to be a different biome, that I'll get ice if I put water up here. So I want to be able to make ice. So I'm going to need So that will make a 3x3, which will make me 1 packed ice. That will then make me 2 packed ice. 4 packed ice. 5. Oh, I'm being slow now. Right. So that's 1, that's 2. I'm gonna make. I can fit 6 up here. Do some other bits of tidying up just to make the area a bit nicer, but main thing is I want to have a big pond. Oh, nice, already. I do love it when a plan comes together. So, that's 2 blocks. Right, I don't currently have a Silk Touch pickaxe, though. What I will do is make this look a bit nicer. See, on my to-do list, I need to get... Well, I need to re-enchant my bow, or find an enchanted bow. Ooh. Okay. Well, there's already a pond here, at snow height. Cool, I guess? Well, I'm out of blocks. Alright. So, is there a village? And yeah, ice is starting to form around the edges. I should be able to come by at some point, harvest almost all of it, and then just obviously leave 2 blocks so that I have a water source at each end. Should be good. So, I need to work on regaining Silk Touch. Ow. Should I look at getting Featherfall? Come on. Whee. As far as my golems don't actually take any fall damage, so that should be fine. Right. That's the point. I have Fortune. What does Fortune do to my melon harvesting rates? 9. Nice. I'm about to go back to a more of, well, less space efficient, but more realistically efficient pumpkin farm. Although thinking about it, I wonder if I could just grow pumpkins in the Nether. They're not very efficient as food, mind, but I could do it. How's the egg factory? Oh, it's doing pretty good. I'm gonna add that one. Right, crafting table. Melons. Big, juicy melons. And now I need to find the guy who buys pumpkin. How else will he spice his lattes? Yeah, sometime I'm going to come back here and revamp things a little with some nether blocks, but I don't have any nether blocks yet, so see how that goes. I think I'm going to start growing carrots in the nether. Well, I had space. Apparently I don't. Okay. How much cash do I have? I've got 22 emeralds. That's not terrible. That's the point. Ah, that pond should be on the map as well. Yep, there you go. I'm going to just pop out the map, see how the ice is doing. So, I need 10 more levels of XP. And he's still offering a pretty reasonable deal. Oh yeah, chat. If you have any ideas and you feel like watching this later, if you are watching it later and you have ideas for what I should put in the courtyard, do let me know, because I kind of want something here. Like, maybe like a roof, or some little, like, market stalls or something. Also, my printer's about to be finished, so I'm probably going to find somewhere aesthetically pleasing to stand. Hopefully. That looks not terrible. Actually, no, because I'm going to have to tab out the game, aren't I? Thinking things through is not a speciality, apparently. Oh. Yeah. Once the printer's started on its new job, I will resume the construction of the ghast wall. I could really do with some bamboo. Maybe a wandering trader can sell me some sometime. Is that another cleric? I've run out of beds in the village. Probably about right. Well, I might make... I don't know. I might extend the library. I might make a new library. I don't know. The size going down. Looks like it did when I got here. Yeah, this room is really empty. I'm thinking I'm gonna get some lanterns instead of the torches. I'm thinking maybe some bookcases along the walls when I've got enough material for it. Because I do have looting 3 on my sword, so I could go and harvest some beef without issue. I need to build some more of these houses as well, as they're currently there, but they don't have anything in them, really. Hello. Now the question is, fortune-free axe or looting sword? I think the looting sword. Let's brief beef aside. I shall resume. I think that's all of the beef. Right, I will feed them some wheat if I can get any. Well, it seems I'm going to have to stay here just to get the crop growth, so I'm going to go to bed in the game. I'm going to go and deal with my printer when I wake up. I can admire the fact that I have full netherite. Only, basically. As, yeah, mining has been very productive. However, certain other things got in the way, like that big lake that I fell into. You know, the hot one. If you're interested what I'm taking off the printer bed, it is a set of hopper components for a walrus ballast carrier. Very exciting, I know. The walrus, I believe, is from 1954 and is based on a design from the Southern Railways region from, I want to say, 1912? Not too sure of the early ones. I know in the 1966, I want to say, the next editions were made. That is the Wales, which I'll be printing possibly one of those tomorrow. But it will be tomorrow because it's about 12 or 13 hours. Which is a long time to have something going brrr next to you. Just gonna upload the file. I should just use both the memory sticks I have and it'll save me some time, but didn't think that far ahead. Oh, I have a new email. What is this new email? Is it from the doctor? No, it is not. Also, hello, Dylan. But yes, if you are not familiar with the state of the UK at the moment, it is very difficult to see a GP in person. And I woke up this morning with my rib cage like crushed in a couple inches or so, which meant it took me quite a while to wake up, because normally those of you with like rib cages will be aware that you have like the arch in the middle that has a little nub in it. The nub on mine isn't attached. This has been a thing for a while. It's not much of an issue. The problem came when I couldn't see the nub and the adjacent ribs were touching where it was meant to be, which I would consider to be an issue personally. You know, call me old-fashioned. Right. Let's get this part ejected. Annoyingly, I can only use this file once. I need to edit it to do more of the same. As this print, all going well, will make up the main brake components for come on, printer. Let's try that again. Initiate SD card. Initialize even. You gonna do this? Oh, okay. Well, let's hope that hasn't just lost all the memory off that memory card, as this will then take a little bit longer than I anticipated, which is not productive, but wheat is growing, and I need wheat to get additional cows. You need to format the disk. Oh, no, let's not do that. File, save. No, save to file. Let's try it that way around. Well, that's inconvenient. So you know how I was saying about multiple memory cards? Yeah, let's see what the memory card on printer number 1 is looking like. I'm gonna try that one more time. No, it still says format disk. I wonder if maybe I'd not had the card in properly. Have you got yourself a cat? Yes, I've had a cat for a little while. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have 2 cats now in the Minecraft. I lack any cats in real life. Although my mother still has her cats, one of which is the lovely Conrad, who is the remaining kitten that my parents kept of my old cat, who decided that running underneath vehicles was a good plan, because yeah, she was always a bit of a dozy one. Didn't have her that long, ever. Got her as a second hand as the well, the story of Sky, my old cat, was someone I used to deliver newspapers to, and I knew their kid. I was having the problem of there'd been cat sitting for somebody, who then decided, yeah, actually, you know what, we don't want a cat. So she had an extra cat, but she couldn't look after that many cats long term, just because, you know, it's difficult when you've already got 3 of them and a dog. So I had her off them, at which point we found out that she was pregnant and had been for an amount of time, and I think 2 or 3 weeks later she had kittens, and it was like, okay. Then she got out, and then she had more kittens, and then when they were, I think, about a month or so old, she got hit by a car. So yeah, fun times. I think that was just after we'd had a spade as well, which was very excuse me, very
helpfully timed. It's like, right, just paid to get this cat surgery, so you know she won't have any more kittens, because 2 litters, you know, 2 litters was enough to try and find homes for. And yeah, after that, and yeah, no, that was. I think that was the first. Yeah, that was the first of any of my mum's cats to die, sadly. No, not a real cat. It's this little ginger fella here. And there should be a grey one around the place. Not sure where the grey one is. Where was the grey one? Just the vehicles driving past that always sound like they're being dismantled. Now the cat was... Well, I do like making myself extra work. Now, I believe the mimetic name for that, for such, is the is cooking fat. Well, it sounds like cooking fat anyway. Right, let's see if this one will get home. They weren't really kittens at that point. They were sort of like, you know, they were independent. They weren't still needing, you know, milk and stuff. But still very suboptimal. Right, where's the leverist? There he is. No, he isn't. No, not that one. Same again. This guy. Yeah, no, it's the, you know exactly whose cat it was as well, because it was the one from up the road that would spend all of its time yowling loudly outside. As presumably his sense of smell went through walls and was like... Cat is in, like, kitten-wanting position. We must, you know, do this. And it's like, could you not, please? I'm trying to wash up. I don't want to have to look at this. Braining. Braining. Store the book. Right. Things I need to take back to the Nether with me. Don't remember what they are. I need XP. That's the main thing I need right now. And the best way to get XP is killing piglins. Now, at some point, I will have to try the break through the top of the Nether. Now, I had said I was going to do that sooner, but I am not awake enough today to risk messing around with anything like that. So, I will simply... what's it called? I can already hear ghasts farting about. So the ghast wall isn't going to be, like, complete, but it's going to at least reduce the problem. Where? Not fair if you're not in the render distance, it's just rude. I really need to get some fire resistance on my armor. You can always tell when kittens are inbound because you can hear them. The parent cats, not the kittens, but yeah, that's one of the things of isn't, like, you know, nature wonderful? Also, could you not do it in front of me? Really? You destroyed all that? Alright. Three, four. Now I really should start doing this as a checkerboard pattern. Then it grows faster. But I forgot to do that, so I will just start doing it now. There we go. I tried. So I've got carrots as a nice backup food supply. There's a lot of eggs. Alright, this is now all full of adult chickens. We don't want to get seeds. Alright then, well, I tried. Well, I'm going to do a little experiment, because I can. Store that. Store the gravel, I guess. Oh, I did have more gravel, actually. Alright. Spawn point there. Let's see how much of a problem I can be. Is this irresponsible? Will Peter be angry at me? Is it also a video game? Whoops. Now, I don't get the looting sword bonus for doing this, so... Also, as far as I know, these do very little actual damage, so... It also means I'm going to have lots of delicious chickens to eat later. Oh, that was like a 4 or 5, that was. Nice. Well, this is one way to hatch eggs. A bit more entertaining than just lobbing them at a wall. Alright, I should make a target block for that. That'll be fun. Need to do something about that pit at some point. Is that nice lava ocean? At some point I need to get one of the saddles I've gotten and acquire myself a strider. Hey. Rude. Let's run around the big hole in the ground I can barely see. Need more torches out here, that's the thing I need to do. No chickens in the bunker. Excellent. Now there is hopefully no guilt in the bunker. Hey, right, so I just gotta grind 10 levels. This'll be fun, right? I should totally have done this before streaming, rather than right now. That's a lot of zombified piglins. Yeet. I foresee this going badly for you. I think the best way to make these used to be a turtle farm. Like if you had a turtle egg, they would all make a beeline for it, and then you could just put like hot ground. They should... No, they're immune to hot ground. Campfire? Can you set these on fire? I'll have to try that sometime. I don't think you can. I've got fixing on my axe, that way. So I need to get mending on my axe and on my helmet, because I lost my good helmet. I've got mending on my sword, so I need to get netherite for that. Always things to be doing. And when SFO's server is back up again, I will find things to do in there. I've already, because as I said, I've been whitelisted to do some maintenance work. I've got ideas on a pretty nice place for my new town and house to go. So that should be nice when it happens. If it happens. There's no rotten flesh in there. Okay. What am I looking for? Really should just use up these pickaxes or throw them away. Or burn them, maybe. Oh, I need to go and get more lava. Let's get inconveniently placed lava. That sounds more productive. And delicately onto the twisting vine. Where's twisting vine? I think it's twisting vine. As opposed to, I think the other one's crimson creeper? I don't remember. Right, there is actually lava through here that's more in the way. Well, I'm slowly pecking away at that lot. Might as well fill my inventory with blocks while I'm here. F3 and G to get the grid up. Well, I'm already into gravel. Lovely. Now, again, if you're looking for netherite, it'll always be surrounded on all sides by netherrack, so it'll never be above lava or anything. In theory. So you should, please don't complain to me if it doesn't work, you should be safe to mine netherrack straight down. Not netherrack, netherite. Very different things. Not even netherite, it's ancient debris. Must remember the right nomenclature. Oh. Single block of it, just inconveniently placed lava. That reminds me, inconveniently placed lava. I need netherrack in my hotbar in case that happens. So, if I'm remembering correctly, the popular places for ancient debris are at layers 15 and, well, around layer 15. Although it can spawn anywhere from, I believe, 8 all the way up to 110? But always surrounded by netherrack. can also sometimes spawn in big blocks that can be diagonally visible to each other, which is inconvenient when you didn't notice that it was, you know, diagonally there, and you went, "Oh, I got the one block," and then I wander off, and I come back later, and there's another one. It's like, huh, neat. Well, there's a lava in there somewhere. So, as you can see, no sign of ancient debris. Shame. If I mine out this block here, and if not, why not? Lava right there. There it's... yeah, there's no block indicator, so, I fill my inventory. What can I get rid of? I know. Nom 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 nom. Well, I think I'll just dump some of the torches out. What, really? Oh, I didn't even fill my inventory. Just being blind. Excellent. I should probably make a proper bit for over here that's more visible. Excuse me. Print's going well. I'm almost out of filament on that spool, which is kind of annoying because anything else I make now will not be a nice uniform grey. It will be a variety of black and or white mixed with grey because I've already made a lot of the parts. That's a pretty strong breeze. I'm going to have to go and shut my window a bit, I'm afraid. As breezes and printers do not make a good combination. So yeah, again, sorry for the interruption. Need to shut my window a bit. Can I reach without having to mute my headset? Let's find out. Just reach. Whew. That was surprising amount of effort. Okay. Broken. Braining. Excuse me. Right. Another. Actually, no. That's not a silk touch pickaxe. That could be made a silk touch pickaxe quite easily. I just need to get mending on it and silk touch, but it's not impossible. Braining. Torches. Need more sticks. I have angered the pig people. Probably put some more lighting outside this little area. Maybe make it fancier. I mean, it works, you know, it's all functional, but... Oh, level 25. Just need all of the pigs. It really wanted that sword. Fire engine is approaching by the sound of it. One of these days, the flat tops at my house will eventually actually burn down, and I'll just be like, huh. Finally happened. Right, there's more pigs coming. Currently don't need anything from piglins, so I'm going to hang on to my gold. There's some quite fancy bartering machines. Basically just a dropper that continuously dumps gold. But, you think, oh, but that'd be wasteful of gold. Like, well, no, because you have a hopper underneath that then collects it all. So I need it to spare. I'll just go around again. So I think I saw one, it was just like, oh yeah, you can get 54,000 trades an hour. It's like, I don't need that many. I mean, the thing is, to get that many trades, you also need to have that much gold an hour, so you need a pretty substantial gold farm. I've seen some designs for them that actually look really nice. Like this big donut-shaped one. And you either need a massive lava ocean or to be up above the Nether. And up above the Nether is pretty... well, not reasonable, but it's the sort of optimal place for it. That's very loud. Ah, there was sharpness 2 on this, I see. There was. Yeah, this box is just kind of stuff at this point. Oh well. Well, I'm level 27, so I just need 3 more levels. Let's see what I can find in terms of piglins over here. So I guess I might as well harvest this while I'm here. It's not what I wanted. There we go. So in theory, if you grow on a checkerboard, it's more efficient. So if you grow... So that means you can grow 2 crops quite easily. Watch as this goes badly. That's a lot of piglins spawning in over there. So walking forwards and backwards is generally a really good way to get stuff to spawn in. Something must have happened, because that's the 3rd emergency vehicle I've heard going past. That sounds like an ambulance based on the speed. So that's what, ambulance, police, and fire. Yeah, that's Let's go pick on this. Ah, it fell on me. Looting free very much changes how much stuff you get. And I know that it's meant to do that and it's obvious, but it's like when you've gotten used to even just looting 2 to looting free is a significant change. Because in the past I've killed these things and it's literally just dropped like nothing. Right, I'm going to put some torch on the outside of this, and then you lovely people can see. Because again, I have an LED monitor. If I adjust the brightness of the game, it then gets really bright, and I can't see it. I can generally see this fine, unless it's actually fully dark. Like when I fell in lava that time. Good times. Now, in theory, those chicks could get up into the thing, but they see that as an invisible block. Because trapdoors are solid for pathfinding. Right, nearly got a full box of gold swords. That'll be nice to get the results of. Yeah, excuse me. Well, I'm nearly at the right level. Also, all these chickens are starting to grow up, so I could go and get a load of XP from doing this. Eventually my Fletcher will start selling, or rather buying feathers and things. Do I need this much chicken right now? No. But it's what chickens are for, unfortunately. Chickens would be probably, you know, still around, just rather boring if they were as they are. Or rather, they are as they were. Is it the right way around? I think it is. I'm somewhat sleep deprived, my apologies. I might make a new iron pickaxe. For the reasoning of Silk Touch. Because I don't think there's anything that you need Diamond Silk Touch for, other than slightly faster. And with Silk Touch stuff, you're generally not going fast enough that it would matter? Question mark? Oh, there is a bit more lit up. Let's fix some more ghast holes. Put some bone meal down here, see if we can get some grass and flowers in the nether. I wonder if that works. Let's find out. It does. What? Oh, I opened a chest, didn't I? Well, I feel a bit bad. But hey, he left me a crossbow. I'm sure it's what he would have wanted. Ooh, we're hoggling. Right. The sun is not in a favourable position today, so plenty of torches around the place. Boink. Dab on the pig. I got 5 pork from that. Nice. Print is looking good so far. Again, one of these days I'll just get around to setting up the webcam so it can point at it. It's kind of a crap webcam, so probably wouldn't be the best quality. Also, the lighting in my room is not good because I have light so that it doesn't, you know, strain my eyes when I don't look at the monitors because I'm a mess. I think I saw this as a tweet earlier, the work out for 2 hours a day, spend the other 16 playing video games. And it was just like, so I've got the second part of that down. Actually, I've been doing so much work these last few days. I just got really, I don't know, just sort of ran out of RAM. Is I think the best description I can think of. Earlier was just like, yeah, I'm not getting more work done right now. I've been far too big-brained this morning. Hey. Rude. Oh, there's a whole extra wave of them coming. Excellent. And I've got level 30 already. Bonus XP. Can I get 33? Enchant a second thing. I'm going to try and enchant my helmet. Might even make a fresh one, I'm not sure. Excuse me. I think that's all of them. My health is a bit of a mess. I need to fix that. Carrots. But actually, chicken. Well, plenty more gold swords to go in the mix. Braining. Meat product. An extra sword I apparently missed. I'm doing really badly at that building a wall thing. I'm just kind of doing odd jobs. I'm gonna get there, or I'll just change the title of the stream, maybe. Depends how badly it goes. Braining. I'm being so slow right now. Use the shroom lights actually for the square. I will grab. Gonna need 8 of those. No, would I? No, I need 12 of those. I'll use some nether brick. Take the red nether brick with me. And polished. There we go. What can I do with these? Nothing. Excellent. Right. Let's pick up those 3 stacks. Anything else that I can sell? I got a spare fortune pickaxe. Not very helpful. Got an enchanted diamond hoe. It's not as useful as it sounds. I could could sell leather, I guess. I don't really need it. Leave the crossbow here in case, although I will take the Neverwort. Neverwort will come in handy. Should probably get a second Fletcher in my town. Soul speed is actually kind of inconvenient when you're just working with tiny patches of it. No, the plans for the new Varangia is somewhat inspired by Erebor, but a little different. Because the thing, I found two locations quite near each other that could make a relatively nice facsimile to Dale, or to oh, what was it? Forgetting the name. It's not Lothlorien, it's not Rivendell. There was another one that's not there at the time of the Lord of the Rings, or even the Hobbit. It's one of the ones from the before. It's an elvish city. Either way, the western gate of Moria, I found a hillside that looks perfect for it, and it's even got a lake right there. It's like, ooh, Watcher in the Water vibes, you know, build a big stone door. This could be a good thing. But then I'm like, that'd be nice to make a mine entrance. And I think I'll still do that, but I also want to make Dale. Oh. Oh, that was a bit of a... You okay, computer? What are you doing? So I wasn't doing anything then, it just kind of sneezed. Well, I was playing Minecraft obviously, but... Minecraft... There's hoglins there. Not hoglins, piglins. Let's give them each a gold bar and see what they give me. Hey fellas. Oh. Thank you. Crying Obsidian. I have got a project in mind for Crying Obsidian. I'm just not 100% sure on what I want to do with it yet. Got a problem, fellas? I'm gonna be over here. They don't like you opening chests, which is why all my chests inside the perimeter. Ooh, daylight. Right. Sell him my rotten flesh as well, as I don't know if the other guy's still going to be trading. Well, that's good news. So I had the little lanterns, and I think, you know, they're not bad. Aesthetically pleasing and all that jazz. But I'm thinking... They kind of need something else, don't they, really? Can't do that side, can't do that side. Alright, well I've got this corner done. You know, that'll do, I guess. And I can't put a pillar there because the fence and the walls don't mesh. It's something... Doesn't use as much wall as anticipated. Now I could probably get away with this side because it's only a field, but... You know, villagers will get into it, they'll mess with the crops. Still don't have enough, it's called wheat to grow more cows. And that was something I meant to do last time I was here. It's not terrible looking. Right then. Leatherwork? No. Bunch of librarians here. I'm gonna go and get my book. That'll be helpful. Oh, 40 of those, right. And a book. Nope. Nope. Frostwalker might come in handy, but not right now. Yeah, lippy lippy lippy. Librarian! Come on! Where's the librarians? They're probably in the library. That's where they, you know, frequent. Alright. What happened to you? Oof. Could probably throw some health potions at them. So they take Frostwalker. Where are my librarians? That's weird. Ah. Just the mending and fortune guys chilling out together. So I'm thinking I could probably go up another layer or something like that. Not quite sure to what end yet, but yeah, it could work. Maybe some kind of like big, like wool canopy roof or something, maybe. Check the map. Oh, it's almost completely iced over now. Excellent. Store those. Store that. Them. Fence panels. Cash. So I need to put mending on something. Let's see what I can get for this. I needed a pickaxe, didn't I? That'll help. Try and be awake, me. Well, I got iron. Iron is a useful commodity. Helmet, so screen pop up to tell me that I'm not using my monitor because it thinks it's a TV. So we've got Fortune 2, not helpful. Unbreaking free. Alright. Unbreaking free and protection free, that's not bad. What's this going to give me now? Unbreaking free, but I need one more level. Well, worst comes to worst, mending goes on the hat anyway. Right, I need a teeny tiny chunk of XP. 20 wheat. Let's see what we can do. After the brief beef apocalypse, there is times of much beef feeding. So that's 30 levels. Hey. It's quite easy to maintain at least 30 levels if you don't fall in lava regularly. You may notice this keeps repeating as a theme here. So I'm breaking free and efficiency 4. Not bad. Just need hello, Cross. Hopefully you are having a good day. I'm pretty sure actually that pickaxe is the same as my other pickaxe, so I need to try and get a mending villager. I'm also going to just quickly wander over here with my 32 red nether bricks. Ooh, rain, that sounds nice. It was looking like it was going to threaten rain here yesterday, and then it didn't. I was very disappointed. What was I doing? Paper, yes. With paper, I can try and sell things to the merchants. Specifically the librarians. I wonder if I could make a weird sugarcane farm that uses droppers, well, not droppers, dispensers, and yeah, just dispensers. And I guess at least one lucky block. So if you can place sugarcane with dispenser, you could just use a water bucket, and it just, you know, it normally has the water dumped out. Whenever it does that, it flashes, picks the water up, and then when it turns back on again, all the sugarcane would hopefully have run into the down the thing. But that probably wouldn't work very reliably. I think the normal piston method works better. But hey, I'm thinking, and it's something today. To be honest, thinking is not a thing I've done much success with recently. Fortune or sharpness 5. Ooh, that would be nice if I didn't already have sharpness 4. Also, I have lanterns. I should bring the lanterns in here. Oh, and sharpness 4. Alright. Playing that game, I see. Power 5. See, that again would be useful, but that's expensive, Power 5. Respiration 1. Who even goes in water? When you live in the nether, mostly. Power 1. For 15? If you're paying me to take it off your hands at Power 1. Punch 1. Punch yourself. Loyalty 2. Don't have a trident. Yet. Ooh, a trident in the nether would be pretty good. I can do this for some of the day. Blast protection free. I don't get hit by explosives as often as I was... Well, hopefully less often when I can get rid of the gas problem. Lure 1. Not a terrible price for Lure 1, but not great either. Protection free. Again, not a terrible thing, but for 30 or 20, well, 28, near enough 30. Yeah. Sharpness 5 again for 24. I feel like you're pushing that one on me. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying not now. Because I need Silk Touch. Because I want to get loads of basalt. Cursor binding. That's one way to wake up in the morning, I guess.
Yeah.
Aha, funny. Piercing free, no. This guy was only trying to sell me Silk Touch last time I was going for his trades. And at the time I was trying to get something else. Cursor Vanishing? Give you Cursor Vanishing and the blunt end of my sword. It's the Pommel Strike. Well, it's not unscrewing the pommel and throwing it at your opponent though, so that's how you end them rightly. You going? Oh, okay. Is that late in the day? Alright. Pretty sure I started growing carrots on one of these farms at one point. I had to check how that was going. Well, that's, you know, the general purpose farms as opposed to my specific carrot farm. I guess I'll check on my carrot farm. Print is continuing to go nicely, which is pleasant. Touch wood, I've not had any major failures for a while, which is good. I've had a few that have been like individual bits have come off. But everything so far has been pretty good. Although, to be fair, that also has some of the bigger parts tend to peel quite heavily, so I think the next big thing I do, I might just put the extra like half an hour to an hour and make it on a raft. That being a thing on the print bed that is an artificial layer, so it shouldn't peel off. As normally I put like little tabs or something on the corners. None of the farmers really buy much that's useful, so... I guess I've got... My anvil doesn't live here anymore, does it? That were clever. Right. I had another helmet here, didn't I? Has Aqua Affinity. Brain. Got a bunch of ender pearls as well. Don't really know what to do with them. So I'm breaking and Luck of the Sea, and I'm breaking. I could combine those two and get a slightly stronger one. Do I have a mending fishing rod? No? Alright. Oh yeah, I was just enchanting new ones, wasn't I? Forget my own head. Right. Oh, 12 of that. I'll make paper. It should be dark enough now. I can go to bed. Ooh. 55 minutes into that print already. Wow, time flies. Ooh. You'll still give me the offer of access for 2. I could go for a woodland explorer again sometime, that'd be a laugh. Travel for many days and nights and conclude that the place is kind of disappointing. Sweeping edge. That's not very helpful. There's some carrots. Can I help you? Alright, I've got to wait for this guy to come to work. Hopefully it won't be long. Oh, where are these guys? I might have to fit a double door to the library. In fact, you know what? Normally I like things with doors, but too many people come and go from this place and it gets noisy. There you go. Feel free to complain that you don't have a door now, I guess. Regular boring bookshelves. Kinda looks weird without the door, but yeah. I'm sure they'll live. Right. Punch 2. Piercing 2. Efficiency 2. There are so many variations of books that I could go through before I get to one of the ones I want. Cheap mending, cheap fire protection, or silk touch. Flame. I go back to the basalt delta, as I'm pretty sure skeletons can spawn there and try and get some bows. It's fair, I could just kill piglins and get crossbows. Loyalty free for 29 is a pretty good deal. Unfortunately, no trident. Curse of Vanishing again. And once more I say, I'll give you the Curse of Vanishing. Piercing one. Are you trying at this point? Come on, Silk Touch. Silk Touch. Come on. Come on. Sharpness 5 for 19 is really nice. I didn't need Silk Touch. I'm so close to just burying an axe in this guy. Fortune 1. Well, you got the polar opposite of what I wanted. Smite 5 for 57 though. I don't know what the chances are like for getting this. So I know I've seen things that like a machine that does it. Basically, it's just a long piston travel that shunts the bookcase out of where they can access it. In fact, I could probably make one of those fairly simply. Maybe though, I'll do that once I've got Silk Touch. Again. Yeah, so far, biggest loss from falling in lava was Silk Touch. Because apparently, you just can't get it anymore. Oh dear. Frostwalker. Respiration. Punch one again. Frostwalker 2, but for 60. Next time, I'm just going to move the table with me. Efficiency 5 for 63. Bane of Arthropods. Mending for 22. What's mending at the moment? Mending is 32. That's actually a good deal. Oi. You get to live today. Now that guy who now sells mending for 32, he might not get to live today. Well, this solves the problem of what do I do with my axe. Maybe one of their secondary trades will be useful. Like that guy there, fire protection 4 is good, but 50. Gonna be some saving up required. You? Mending for 20? And he does fortune 3! Nice! You're gonna be popular, my dude. Maybe I'll just double up the beds in there. Might do the job. Yeah, their detection range for beds is annoying because there's more beds. In fact, there's more beds. Right. Excuse me. Now someone will have detached from that bed, and that bed might now be available. Is that... Yep, baby villager. Yeet. Oh, it pauses the game when you're doing that. Cool. That's probably useful. Well, I got 2 mending books. So I'm going to put mending on my helmet and mending on my axe. And then I guess I'm going to go get more XP. Brain. Still need Silk Touch, but I've now got a bunch of axes, and I'm gonna need a Silk Touch book, or just to keep getting XP and keep making axes. I mean, I can use them. I've got plenty of iron, and iron is a renewable resource to a point. Alright. Doth thou want some, knave? Right. Pig repellent. I think that's how you spell it. So, mending. Not mending. Gonna think of a clever name for that at some point. Yeah, those are the same axe, so I could combine them and get an efficiency 5, but when it's worn out more. Braining. That tree didn't get set on fire. This is good. Lava. That's what I need. And I can get it by just jumping gracefully down here. Seemingly endless supply of lava there. It's kind of weird. Should I try and fight piglins in the basement? No. Will I at some point? Yeah. Right. Oh, loads up there. This might actually be a more efficient place to fight them. There's this huge flat area cleared out. Need to get a gate though. It's the only thing that's going to be inconvenient. There's no gate. Should I just risk tunneling into a wall? Good so far. The pickaxe continues to go burr. Well, this probably isn't very exciting. My apologies. But I don't want to go home empty-handed. Or, you know, just with buckets and buckets of lava. Nice water feature. I have a thing stuck in my head, which is inconvenient. It's a certain hailstorm track that is mostly called Boat No Fans. However, there is a word I am omitting. It's quite a short one. It's got a... I can't remember the style of the animation, but it's kind of like... Hey. Oh. Well. So I dig up around it. Not visible. Right. Ancient debris, though. See, it's as simple as just digging. And having a really full inventory afterwards. Brain. See, I think after this this stream is over, I will go and put my other wagon together. Now, I need to get around to putting the pictures up on Twitter. Because I took a load of pictures last night, they just weren't very good ones, necessarily. See, I want to kill piglins, but I also have a load of netherrack. I'll live. The ancient debris can be melted down into netherite scrap. 4 netherite scrap and 4 gold makes netherite, and a netherite ingot can be used to upgrade 1 diamond piece of equipment. So, for example, I will probably upgrade my sword next. As netherite sword look pretty nice. Probably should have taken the vine up, but never mind. Guess I'll stack some netherrack up in there. Waiting for the ancient debris to get fed in too. Top up the lava buckets. Brain, that one. Brain. Netherite scrap. Oh yeah. So now I've now got 2 spare. Do I try and enchant more pickaxes, or do I... I'm just going to kill piglins for a bit and see how I get on. I'm thinking though, I'm going to try and enchant more gear, and then hope I get something useful out of it. Because if I don't, well, I'll just use them up mining, because, you know, that's what they're for. Yeah, at some point I want to make a set of Netherite armor, just to have on a stand, because I think it looks nice. It changes it from the initial, like, gold, iron, and diamond style to its own little unique one. Hey, 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 dab. I'm trying to remember what the roof of my house reminds me of. It's bothering me, because it's something. I want to say it looks like kind of like a beanie hat, but I can't remember whose. Right, I got 2 gold. And I got some piglins. Gib. Glowstone dust and soul sand. Not terrible. Damn on the pigs. That is diamond armor with a block of netherite. You make it in a smithing table, which gives the smithing table a purpose. Nah, it's not simple. I want to say like I think it's like a South Park one. I think I got the colours backwards. Oh, I already not shown it. I'm trying to remember what it is. Excuse me. Oh, I have had an email. Let's quickly grab that, see if any more piglins wander over. No. Braining. Yeah, I guess I can keep glowstone dust in here. Buckets. That were quick. Hey, fellas. I've done nothing on that wall today, have I? I want to get an enchanted bow, because otherwise, when you have to get rid of the ghasts until then, it's difficult. Should have just enchanted my bow, shouldn't I, rather than go in other stuff. Oh, only got to get 3 more levels. Shouldn't be too bad. More on the way. I should make a more efficient pig farm. Hoppers are expensive though. I don't know if you can plant cactus in the nether. I mainly want this for the XP, so a cactus ain't gonna help much. Oh, I'm getting very drifty. Dab on the chickens. Dabbing on the chickens. They're so trusting. And I murdered them. Like no, not murdered them. Slaughtering them like animals. The generic ones. The other generic ones. Yeet. I don't know how much damage they can still do to me with, like, almost full diamond plus armor. I've not got protection on it though, so that's not even more damage reduction. I haven't actually got any sweet berries yet. I should go try and find some. Ninja skills. Excuse me. Well, I'm nearly level 30. In fact, I am now on the tipping point of level 30. I wonder if you can sell quartz to anyone. Let's take some feathers back with me. But yeah, for anyone who is curious to what I'm currently thinking of, because that's totally how you phrase that one. You want to listen to Curse of the Crystal Coconut, which is the new Ailstorm album. Can recommend. Has lots of various different lizard puns. It's quite entertaining. For example, if you see a giant caiman, you're going to have a very bad day, man. Matt Damon. I could change 2 gold for an emerald. Right, enchanting my bow though. That's the thing I'm here for. Watch the enchantment option be terrible. That's not what I came here to do. Bow. I'm breaking free. Power for infinity. I'm not going to need arrows again. Alright. That's not terrible. Also, yeah, unbreaking and power 4 infinity. That should do nicely, actually. Hello. Trying to think. You don't look like any of the cats I've had. So not any grey ones. The only orange ones we had weren't tortoise shells. They were just orange with white bits. Yeah. Brain. So I don't now need mending, because you can't combine mending and... blah blah blah. Infinity. But hey, cheap enchantments. Alright. Yep. Ooh. Oh dear. I'm gonna try a thing. Well, what the quickest way up here is. Should probably just plant some vines at some point and just like climb up them, or make a more efficient staircase. It works! Does it work very well? Not necessarily, but it works. Well, I didn't really think that through, did I? So I've got 31 ice. That will make me some of the way there. And while I'm here, should have kept an eye on the durability. Could even put mending on it just for the laughs. Enchanting gold is meant to be easy, so. Get a bit more XP, you know. Make compressed ice. Nearly enough to be useful as well. So I need one block of blue ice. Right. I'll store these here because, you know, don't really need them. Let's try and find the Fletcher. I'm gonna sell this guy sticks. See if I can get him to level up that way, because I don't need to buy arrows from him for a while. Not if I've infinity bow. Take half a jungle stack. So there's not much experience for each one, but I've got plenty of it. Oh, he buys flint, actually. Buying flint might be a good call, because I get so much gravel. I think Flint's one of those ones that has a massive XP factor on it. Morning, Ash. I trust you and the doggos have slept well. And that Odin hasn't had any more episodes. You now buy string. Aww. Might have to make a second Fletcher. So a fletching table is wood. I think 2 wood or 4 wood? It was 4 wood. Okay. Wool. I think they've already got a bed there, so that's good to hear, Ash. Just have a really big bed. Problem solved. Right, I need 2 levels of XP. Which I can't really get from trading, apparently. I can afford another mending book, but I'm going to hang on to my cash for now, as I don't need to spend it. Oh, the ice is already coming back, so that's good. I've barely done anything here in a while, actually. I've been mostly in the Nether, and I've not done much there either. Still need to finish this one, because I wanted it to be like you're just teleporting from one to the other, but you're in the same place. That was the intention, anyway. Braining. Printer's going surprisingly well, actually. Oh, that's good. I wasn't expecting that part to come out so good. Printing upside down air cylinders. Probably should have printed it the right way up, realistically, but never mind. Right, I'm going to take some more chicken. Right, I need to go and hunt for piglins, except I don't need to go and hunt for piglins. I just kind of want to go and hunt for piglins at this point. Run around. Eat some chicken. Run over here. Eat some more chicken. Run back again, because there was nothing there. Yeah, don't have to worry about ammo. It's gonna be nice. I'm not killing the cute pig people, I'm killing the zombie ones. Unless you think the zombie ones are cute. I'm surprised these guys didn't aggro. That'll show them. So as soon as I can get Silk Touch, I can make a basalt generator. But I think after I've done this batch of pigs to get rid of them, you know, cleanse the undead type thing, I will do some actual of the thing I said I was going to do at the beginning of the stream and got really sidetracked from. Yeah, gold shovels are crap. I managed to mine 32 blocks. That was it. I mean, the piglins and the pigmen don't get along. Because one of them is alive and the other isn't. Right. I need glass of various types. Need a bunch of that. Need a bunch of this. I'm going to need a bunch more torches. I've got some more torches. It'll do for now. Right. I meant to get gravel. I mean, you can give them gold and then they give you something. If anything, it's probably slightly more optimal than the village trading. Right, so... grey glass... wall and blocks. Go. Can't go up too high at once. Gotta remember that. Oh, it goes a lot higher than I thought it did. Okay. I can count in my head. Probably. Can't really see much here, can you? Right. Oh, it's free down. That is the sound of the printer being done. Convenient. Now, this next bit is red, red, orange, red, red, and then which way around does this next bit go? That one goes in the middle. Okay. I make good decisions. Yeah, I think I need to start making this in slices rather than verticals, but it looks pretty nice so far. I'm going to need a lot more glass because that used 40 just for that one pair. Ooh, lad. Okay. So that should do for now, I guess. Quite well, in fact. Right. Brain. Oh, it's like trying to think through cotton wool today. I'm sorry. I'm going to be a little dozy. Well, gonna need silk touch for that one. See you later, Cross. Just missed one out. Right, next up then, glass and walls. Doop-a-doo. It's a bit more boring this way, but it gets more done in useful terms. Instead of having to keep going back and counting what I'm doing, I can just work across relatively quickly. Good if I could see more, but I'm sure I'll survive. And hopefully you lovely people will as well. Doop-a-doo. This is quite boring, I'm sure, chat. My apologies. Let's try going from this direction, spice things up a little. This was the original plan. I pillar up from this end, and then I can just elegantly climb down. So, just as I nearly fell down the mine shaft, that would be embarrassing. So that's not terrible. It's very dark, but it's not as light in the Nether as I thought it was. I might have to put some lava flows up sometime. Could probably do that now, to be fair. Tell you what I can do. I'll put a lava flow on the back of this pillar. So, simple, but effective. I think I've got a tunnel down here. No, this isn't the lava pit I thought it was, but never mind. When was that? That was 10 minutes ago. Okay. Just gonna check that. Really? Wait. Okay. Wow, that was a bit of a waste of my time. So, fun fact. Because I have occasional cough, because, you know, like ribs in my lungs and stuff, I need to get coronavirus tested before I can see a doctor. No. It's not quite what I had in mind for this wall, but if it works, I'll see how it goes. Yeah, that'll do. Might put one of those every few layers. Gives me some funky lighting. Yeah, right. It's kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of here? Underwhelming. That's the word. I was hoping that wall would look fancier. I'm getting more woozy, so I fear, lovely people of the chat, that I'll have to leave you with that view of, you know, lava. I thought it came out okay. You know, it's the wall's progressing. It's just it's dark, and my concentration isn't up to standing on an edge that high up. So Terribly sorry, but I'm going to have to call it there for now. I may return later or tomorrow. It depends how busy I am and if I feel any better. But yeah, have a nice day. Bye.